need of that you have. And likewise, empathy. We need to learn how to put ourselves in somebody else's shoe. That way, we'll be able to understand what they are passing through, and we'll be able to know how to show the act of love, the act of kindness. And we need to learn how to show compassion. You know, compassion is when we are turning our kindness into impact. When we teach people compassion, is more than emotion. Our compassion will now begin to show impact. People will begin to see the reflex of kindness that has been shown to people, you know, and we need to continue to portray a very good character, whether as a leader or as a member or as a colleague or as a father, as a mother, as a child. It doesn't matter the situation where we find ourselves. The truth of the matter is that we all represent one of these or many of these in different ways. You know, some of us are fathers as well, we are leaders. Some of us, we are leaders, and as well, we are mothers. Some of us, you know, at least we all have one position or the other. It doesn't matter whatever it is that you have. Kindness does not represent your position in life. It doesn't matter. In as much as you are human, you need to learn how to show kindness, or we all need to learn how to show kindness. So humanity in essence is irrespective of our religion, irrespective of our race, irrespective of our belief, we should know how to show, you know, this little. Because I really just want to go too deep. This little I just mentioned, showing love, showing kindness, showing compassion, empathy, you know, that is what humanity is all about, basically. If we can learn this and make it a way of life, that is humanity. You know, let me just stop there so that I can just allow others to speak. I know I still have 1 minute left. I have a lot to talk about, but then let me just stop because humanity is very deep. You know, it has to do with character, building strong community through unity. It has to do with youth. You know, before you can talk of a better nation, you have to start from the youth, because the older generation, only few of them can change. But if we can change our youth, if we can impart the attributes of kindness, the characteristics of humanity into our youth, that is for them to learn how to be kind, to love, to show empathy, compassionship, respect, and all of these things. They will go with it. And before you know it, they will pass it to the next generation. They continue to pass it. And before you know it, we have a better nation. You know, emotional intelligence is also there, you know. So many things. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for listening. That will be my submission for now.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you very much. If you noticed, I let him exceed the time, yes, because the network was just throwing rather. The network was throwing him in and out, yes. So that's why I had to let him still use like a minute or 2 more minutes, yes. I think it was towards the tail end, yes. I started hearing him again. So we're sorry about that. Sorry about the break in transmission, the network. But it's all good. I picked one thing from Sparky Phillips' summation, and what I wrote down here, I wrote showing kindness without I say this or notice me. You understand? Notice me. God bless you, my brother. I love that point. I love that point. Very profound. Showing kindness. Be kind to people. Don't do it because you want people to, oh, okay, somebody's watching, somebody, okay, now somebody is here, okay, let me act as if I'm doing it. You understand? You don't have to pretend. Be yourself. Just show kindness. I learned from one of my bosses many years ago when I was learning fashion, those years. And she's an Igbo woman, and I said, why do you always show kindness to people? Some people go come sew. Some people go come sew. Eh? You go charge them, but they go say, madam, abeg, I no get 4,000, abeg, na 2,500 I get, kinikon. She will allow them to go. And now I go come, same thing. I know, as in Igbo woman, no, me I never see that kind of Igbo woman before. Say people go say, Igbo woman, kinika Igbo, yes, Igbo woman. But this Igbo woman where they talk, she don't dey Yoruba land like she dey speak shege for Yoruba, but originally she's an Igbo woman. You understand? And she told me something that I'm still holding on to. I don't see her now, not even 7 years. I don't even remember last time where I see her. You understand? Not even 7 years. And her daughter is out of the country. You understand? It don't take where I see her. But what she taught me then, or what I learned from her then, is still with me. Kind to people because it is good to be kind. I never hear that kind of thing before for my life. I just show kindness because say they good, not because say person won't offer me something. Some people can be kind to you because they are going to get something in return. Yes, some people can be kind to you because they're going to get something in return. But that's not it. That's not the way. That's not the need. That's not the correct way. Philip has told us that don't do it that way. It's just good to be good. And truly, the thing is broad. We cannot finish it. It's broad. We cannot finish humanity. Even if we use 2 hours, we cannot. Because it's very deep and very broad. Um, Sparky Maria, please quickly or kindly unmute, and you have 5 minutes. What's your take? What do you understand, or how do you see it? All right.
Yes, I will say this. To have humanity is very good, but some people will take your humanity for granted and your kindness for granted. So, how do we deal with those people? And for me, humanity
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry, I think Clusteran Perez is having a network issue.
Yes, so I don't tire for this network. Oh. Please, can anyone hear me?
Yeah, welcome back.
Okay. Kai, which kind of network be this one today like this? Hey, it is well low. Hey, Genge. It be like say we don't lose Sparky Maria. Okay, she's typing. I'm not seeing her here in the room, but I can see that she's typing. Okay, if Sparky Afolashade, if your network is good, kindly unmute. And you have 5 minutes. Yes. So that maybe when you are done, maybe Sparky Maria's network would have been restored, or maybe it would have been okay by the time you're winding up. Sparky Folashade, please, if you can hear me and your network is good, please. Okay, you have 5 minutes. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, Sparky Ferris. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Sparky Ferris. Pastor Kayode, good evening to you. How was today? I was work. Hope you are all good. Well, when we talk about humanity, we can say humanity is the collective human species. That is our nature. Our nature, the qualities that make us human, things that make us to be human, to be different from other kind of species, to be different from animals. What actually make us human being? Like having compassion, kindness, empathy, love, showing love, like what Cluster and Philip had said. So having compassion, you know, it's when we show love and have compassion to our fellow human, it makes life rich, or let me say it makes life richer. Yes. What makes us human? No matter what, if you said you're a human being, maybe you are showing love to people and they're taking you for granted. Human will always be human. We all have different attitude and behavior, mindsets, IQ is all different. So that someone take you for granted doesn't mean you won't show love or compassion to anybody again. Yes, kindness, empathy. What makes us to be human, to be different from others. So compassion is about understanding and caring. Yes, and caring for others, maybe when they are struggling. Keep short. When they are struggling. So when we see others as human, when we see others not maybe that are in distress or struggling or anything, and we are in the how can I put this? We have the capability to help them. Let's show compassion to anybody we meet in our journey in life. No matter what, that your compassion or your love that is being taken for granted, there is someone out there that will appreciate it so deeply. What kind of person are you? What kind of person am I? How are we taking things? How are we showing love to others? How is our level of compassion to other people? I used to say it's not until you give money to someone that made you maybe a good human or something. The other ways we can show compassion and love to people as humans, even encouragement sometimes. When you encourage people sometimes, it's give them this relief. It makes them feel relieved. So as human, we need to show compassion to people, yes, because that is what makes us human. That is what makes us to be different from animals. We are not lions. When lions see any other animals, it will chase after the animal just to devour it. We are humans. Our attitude and our character has to tell people, yes, this person is human. Though we have different kind of human being, but we need to show compassion, love, kindness, empathy through your word of encouragement, help, or any other thing. So that makes us human. That is humanity. My own definition. It refers to, like I said, collection of human species. That is our nature. The qualities that made us human. What are the qualities? Compassion, empathy, kindness, love, encouragement, yes, help. So that is it. We are different from other species. So we need to show that love to people. We need to be compassionate. In every area, we want to be compassionate, not only by giving money or valuable things. So that is it. I don't want to exceed my time. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Spark here for Lashode. I hope I'm still being heard. I don't know if the network is still stable. Um, Encouragement gives relief. I love that part. Encouragement. So when you encourage someone, good. Like you encourage someone, maybe you tell somebody that, see, you don't have to give up. I've gone through this problem before. This is what I did. This is what I did. This is how I also felt. That alone can help the person. Okay, that can just give the person a kind of a boost. You understand? You know, for those of us that know about cars, somebody like me, I'm a car freak. I'm a car freak. Like I love, sometimes I go just go online, they watch videos about cars, oh, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Maybach, all these cars. You understand? You know that it's 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 important to, when you are in a car that has good seats, that has this cushioning effect. You understand? You are not feeling the heat from the sun. Like a car that does not have AC, does not have everything. There's metal scrap somewhere that can, get that you will go make you sustain injury. You understand? There's a huge difference. So encouragement gives relief. Like this, it can help somebody to gain, or something can be added to the person's the momentum the person is about to lose, or maybe the person has lost momentum completely. But what you have said to the person can help the person, rejuvenate. I think that's the word. Like the person will be rejuvenated. All right. So, hello, please. Am I still being heard? I hope the network is stable now. Please, am I being heard? Hello, please. Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
The network is okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Let me quickly give the next 5 minutes to Master Genie, Mr. Kayode Oyedotun. Master Genie, please, sir, what do you, what's your understanding about humanity? Like, how do you understand it? How do you see it? So let's have Master Genie in the next 5 minutes. Yes, sir. Hello, Sparky, please kindly, are you able to speak? Please, let's have you for 5 minutes. What do you understand, or how do you see, you know, talking about humanity? What do you understand about humanity, or how do you see it? How do you see humanity? Okay, okay. Maybe she's unable to unmute. Let's. Okay. I'm going to be reading out. I'm going to be reading. I'll read out. Sparky Maria's comments. I'll read it out, and we're going to be drawing the curtain. Yes. I believe everyone has spoken, and I also think that the network is affecting. The network has been affecting us. It's not even a matter of saying that. I think the network has been affecting us. So let me just read out what Sparky Maria sent. Then we'll be good. We'll be done. We'll be okay for today. Humanity means, you need to have good morals and consciousness of what's okay. Let's have good morals and consciousness of what we do to the people around us, and to have empathy with people around us. Okay. But when people take your humanity for granted, aha, just like Swaki Shade said, that people can take you, they may take you for granted, but don't say, oh, I will never help anyone again. I will not be good to people anymore because some people have taken me for granted. Not everyone will take you for granted. Yes, not everyone. So don't allow those that have taken you for granted to spoil the show of those that will not take you for granted. Like, don't allow those who have taken you for granted spoil the show for those that will not take you for granted. Yes, just like I don't think there's any human who will say, the beans I ate last week was bad, so I will never ever 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 ever, I will never ever take beans again in my life. No, you see, she will still go to another place. If you eat out, somebody like me, I don't eat out. I don't cherish eating out. Yes. So if I manage to get food somewhere, or maybe it's a good restaurant, of course, if it's a very good place, and is the environment is neat, it's a clean place, and you are not seeing flies or seeing dirt or seeing stuff that you should not be seeing, things that can make you lose appetite. So um, but when people take your humanity for granted, it usually feels like they are overlooking your feelings. Your feelings, effect, or basic worth like you're expected to give understanding or endure without being seen. Yes, without being seen rather. So, good morals, consciousness, how we treat people, how do we see people, how do we, are you treating people like trash or garbage? Garbage. Are you treating you are treating humans, the way humans are to be treated, or the way you're supposed to treat human beings? And that's what's up. I don't know if anyone still, if you're able to unmute, or if you feel like if you prefer to type your submission, fine. If you prefer to type your submission, that will be just fine. So if we don't have any other comments, I think it's just good that we draw the curtain here. And I believe we've all had an amazing humanity revolution session. Everyone has spoken. Most of us have spoken. So, and I believe we have been able to draw conclusions. Like, it's good to do good. Don't hurt people's feelings, or don't, there's something called when you are inhumane, like inhumane acts or something, you understand, that is not good. That's not good at all. And it's better to be humane. Humane is better. Inhumane is not the right channel. So that's where we're going to be drawing the curtain on today's humanity revolution. All right, thank you, Master Genie. Thank you, Sparky Afolashade. Thank you, Sparky Adetutu. Thank you, Sparky Philip. And I am humble. I remain loyal. And I am Fares. Thank you for joining today's Humanity Revolution. Dr. Badmos was finish up, like stay till the end. Yes. And everyone that has, it's not, everyone that has stayed till the end has really done well. Time is real money. Time is money. Yes, time. When I say money, I'm talking about dollars, and you understand, when I say money, is something that you need to value. Yes, it's a serious, valuable, or it's something to be valued. So thank you once more. Thank you for joining. See you tomorrow, 5 p.m. as we gather to be part of genuine love, kindness, and genuine love revolution. And our relationship coach will be leading us. Yes, Cyprian Nwako. Yes. All right, bye for now. Because I believe we can still hear me. I'm not sure if people can still hear me, but I hope.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh,
Cluster.
all right. So, good night, everyone. God bless you.
Amen.
Why do you like me
Mm-hmm. Hmm? Look at the code I was looking for. Let me see.